These guys have hooves that need cut. Ready? You ready for a hoof trim? He's so ready. If you don't know, goats need their feet trimmed pretty regularly, some more than others, and ours are all overdue. All right, what do we need?
Hoof trimmers.
Cutters.
Yes.
We also need this. What else do we need to capture the goatees? Grain. All right, we have all of the supplies necessary for our task at hand. So we're just gonna do the boys' feet right now because there's only 4 of them, and well, we don't really have the time to do all the goats at one time. It's a very strenuous task, so doing all the goats in one day is a lot. So our boys are over here in a fence that is, you know, not anywhere near the other goats, so we have nothing to hold them with. So we're gonna have to tie each of them up kind of in a finagled way. This guy over here doesn't like to be touched, so he's gonna be the biggest issue. Well, I think I'm gonna have you hold this. Probably better off just trying to grab him. We caught a different goat. It's a good thing he's not super big. Can you throw that rope around his neck more? Alright, now go ahead and turn it. Oh, it snapped on itself. Just like that. There you go, I'll hold it tight. There we go. Alright. Okay, so this guy clearly is not happy to be in this situation, but we're going to try to get him taken care of super quick and then let him back loose. His heels are a little long. Alright, there's one foot. That one looks a little worse than the other side did. Just clean it up a little bit. It's just his heels that are kind of long. Sidewall doesn't look bad. Toes not too long. We've had this guy since... When did we get him? It was the spring sometime, wasn't it? It was sometime in the spring. So less than like 4 or 5 months we've had him. And I honestly didn't ask how much maintenance had been done to him prior. But he doesn't look too bad as far as feet go. Alright, I'm trying to maneuver back around him. He's not gonna like it. Well, that's not what I had in mind. The screaming does not mean he's in pain. He's just extremely mad because I just flung crap in my eye. Anyways, this goat does not like to be touched, so that's why he's screaming, because he's being contained and he doesn't like it. Yeah. Other than that, he's perfectly fine. He's not being hurt. Whew, look how long that one is.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Goodness.
Really long.
But this white part in here is actually the soft tissue that you don't want to cut. I mean, it's not gonna like start gushing blood if you do cut it, but bless you. But that's where you want the sidewall to kind of level out with, is that inner white part. And don't ask me what any of this is called, because I don't know. I'm not a professional. I just know how to make it right. We make it right. We don't know the technical terms. All right, switch feet.
Can you chill a little bit?
He's a little angry. Look at the dirt and mud and poo. See, this one was so long it was starting to crack and bust away. And the reason why this is important is kind of the same reason you trim your dog's nails, because if they get so long, then they kind of compromise the way that they step. And that can kind of hurt their feet or hurt their joints and stuff if they're not walking correctly. It can also cause infection too, because the dirt gets stuck up inside there. He didn't do too bad at all. He didn't really fight me that hard. He just was loud. Get him undone without him hurting himself. No, nobody's as loud as Toby. No, it's no yell time. Ow! They're like little needles.
Got a nice shot of his butt right there.
That's cool. Okay. Calm down. You've done this before. I don't know what you're so upset about. A really long toe. Look at that. See, his are starting to kind of like curl over. Let's try to see what we're working with here. Okay, that looks much better. And these, they're kind of chipping off a little bit. I don't normally go crazy on those. Okay. Did you want to try to trim his last toe?
Yeah.
Or do you want to do the next goat?
I guess I'll do this.
Yep, you just pick it up like that, and then you can point down while you're cutting. There you go. See how your angle's a lot better when you're holding them this direction? There you go. Just trim that edge off till it's flush with the center. Oh, and if anyone's curious, Miranda had some warts frozen off of her hand. She doesn't, like, you know, have half her hand missing or something.
Yeah.
She just has a giant blister right now that she doesn't want to, like, you know, burst all over everyone. So she has it covered.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Dora's here to help. Get the next goat. Good job, Gilgamesh. Miranda's distracted by a caterpillar. All right, I'm gonna try to grab probably Perseus. Hi, Perseus. Maybe I can just grab him without pouring the grain, since he's being super curious right now. I got him. Here, have some grain. Before I don't got him. Okay, the good news with Perseus is he has a slight better conformation on his horn structure, so I can actually tie him a little easier than Mr. Gilgamesh there. But still, he's very young, so his horns aren't big yet, which also you have to be a little bit more careful because the younger goats have softer horns. Is that even pointing at me? I feel like it's not. Oh, goats are stealing grain!
Get away from the grain, bruh.
The younger goats have softer horns, so you kind of got to be careful because they can break them. Now, bigger, older goats, like the spunky man that I just did first, you're not going to hurt their horns. Those are very, very stuck to their skull, so you can pretty much dangle them by their horns, and they're not going anywhere. Do I suggest dangling a goat by its horns? No, that's not what I mean, but somebody will take that out of context, I'm sure. Okay, Mr. Perseus. Oh, thank you, ma'am. You read my mind. Alright, we're going to try to get this done pretty quick because the sun is setting. Your feet don't look bad at all. You know what would be better, though? If you weren't standing on my foot. That would probably be better. No. Listen, Linda. Did that scare you? Were you not ready for him to sneeze? Yes, I see you. I see you. Goofy.
Sir, what are you doing?
You're already done. I don't know what, you're gonna get your nose cut. Back up, baby. Back up.
But chill.
Okay.
I want to try to get Spunky.
All right, Miranda said she's gonna grab Spunky, which is this man right here. She's got him. She's got a wild goat.
Chill.
Now what are you gonna do?
Well,
Apparently he's just gonna eat. Here, I'll take this guy. You can pour the rest in their bowls if you want. You have to have your feet done, baby. Calm down. Calm down. I know, I'm sorry. You just want to go eat, and I get it, I do. If you would stand up, you'd probably not be choking yourself right now. Okay. Stand up. What are you doing? Stand up. You're such a weirdo. Okay, back feet. It's like he has given up on life. This is how I die. Right here, tied to a fence. Death by hoof trim. All right, Spunky. Believe it or not, we named Spunky when he was a baby because he was so spunky. He kind of grew out of that, and he's pretty dang lazy anymore. Okay, all done. Okay, so the boys are done. Nobody was super bad. Nobody was really bad overgrown or infection or anything weird. Everything went smooth. Nobody got hurt. Well, I think I got scratched a few times, but I'll be okay. The goats are good. So that's all that matters.
I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and love you. Bye.